Right, boys, you know the drill. MMA news in the last 24 hours or so. Not much happened. There was a presser and a few tweets, but yeah, let's get into it. Wow. First off, Michael Chandler called out Conor McGregor again. He says, at the Notorious MMA, everyone has seen you're small. You will never fight me and always duck me. Drop your balls, not your weight. Ooh, another call out. Conor McGregor's nudes leaked. So yeah, taking a shot off that. I think at this point we should start a GoFundMe for Michael Chandler because of how many years of his career he's missed because of Conor McGregor. But yeah, hey, another day, another Michael Chandler call out, hey? So moving on to the press conference, that was yesterday. Pretty boring press conference, literally very pointless, terrible question, terrible journalists, a lot of people complaining online, but a few things did happen. Paulo Costa basically said he has unfinished business with Hamza, after his fight I'm going to send a message from, but that's not what the headlines were. The headlines were, Paulo was shaking. I've played the video, he was shaking non-stop, moving about, maybe from the wake up, maybe he was doing dick weights under the table, who knows, but here's the video for that.
More specifically from Chechnya, if he's tuning in this weekend, what's your message to Hamza Chimaev?
Yes, you guys know about that already. Everybody knows about that. We have a, mutual hate. After this fight, I'm going to send a message for him, but until there, you need to wait to watch. And because my focus right now is on this guy. So I need to focus on him, but of course I have a plan after that. And I have unfinished business with Gourmet Chechen, Chimaev. And yes, I'm going to face him sooner or later.
Then something very surprising happened. The UFC fans actually booed Max Holloway. Yeah, they were booing him to the point where Max Holloway himself said, "Come on, boo me more, give Dustin the respect." But that's crazy. Max Holloway, out of all the fighters, I would never think Max Holloway would get booed. Yeah, maybe it's just a new wave of fans, or maybe people love Dustin Poirier more. But yeah, it's kind of wild to see.
It's gonna be a fun one, man. It's gonna be a fun one. It's his last stand. We're accepting. There are the boos. There are the boos. Bring out more of the boos, please. Give this man his respect. That's what I like to hear. It's gonna be a fun one come Saturday night.
Yeah, and about the press conference, it was only 16 minutes long. A lot of people were criticizing. It was 3 questions from the same media people. There was no story or hard-hitting questions. It was very boring and dull. And literally from the first question to the last, it was 16 minutes long. Pretty sure that's one of the shortest press conferences for a pay-per-view we've had in many years, actually. Even at UFC 317, I'm pretty sure that was about 25-30 minutes long, which is kind of wild. And finally, we have Chael Sonnen developing dickweights.org. Yeah, so he actually made the website. You can actually click on the website and go onto the website. He's going to sell dick weights because of Conor McGregor. Plus, he made 2 videos on YouTube about Conor McGregor's nudes, which is kind of weird. He made one, and then he made a follow-up. I'm not really sure how much you can, how much content, for 2 videos of talking about bollocks,